Hello everyone, KookyWookie here with Jedi Knight Valayre. If you recall from our last episode, we just confronted a Jedi Force-wielding flesh raider, a particularly scary thought indeed, and have been ordered to plant some security cameras around the Jedi ruins here in order to protect everyone, basically. To keep an eye on things, make sure nothing too untoward isn't happening, and hopefully help the Jedi to be able to protect their ancient ruins of dangerous capacity. So basically, we've got to go look for the clever spots, which we're going to have to put some nice security cameras, so installations and repairs are what we do as a Jedi. Pretty exciting. And while we're at it, we'll take out a few of these Tythonian droids. Always a good idea. So we're actually going to take the path up here and see if we can find all the spots that these... Haha! One spot where the security camera can go. Boink! Sector 2 complete. If you check out the map, there's the other two areas. Oh, sorry, there's the other area I'm supposed to be putting it on. Sector 1. Let's go see if we can get Sector 1. Oh, the many skills required of a Jedi. Your first IT tech repairer job. Probably over here where this guy is, I would guess. I like how pretty air fights are. It's just light flying everywhere. Totally nice. Makes you feel good about what you do. Woohoo! There we go. Planted in Sector 1. Alright. Kind of feel bad about killing these guys, but, you know, can't have them killing other Padawans. There we go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Really? No. Alright, so... Oh yes, I have to do plant 1 and number 3. How could I forget? Which is over here. Dum-da-dum, if I recall. I have a much bigger aggro range than I remember. Silly me. I think it's over there on the bridge. Nice thing about it, get experience this way, which is helpful. I'm gonna check something here, is it? Alright. Haven't done a Jedi Knight in a while, so it's kind of hard to remember where the, all the security cameras were Whoa! Flying Tauntaun! It's gonna be in this area. I believe it's up this bridge here, but... Level 7! Ta-da! And now you get to see why oh! Well, actually, I'm gonna get completely distracted. Aw, why is it all blue if it's been opened? That's kind of a jip. Oh, well. I was gonna say, now you're gonna see why I stink at, basically any and every kind of platforming. There we go. Boink. Alright, last one. Woohoo. You have mail.
I'm here, Master. What is it?
I'm on my way back to the Twi'lek settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
You left without explaining anything. What has you so worried?
I'll explain when I see you. Find me at the Matriarch's compound. Org us out.
Good thing he's all mysterious like that. Oh, Orgus. Oh, did everyone respawn? Hi guys, I missed you. At one point these guys had a respawn rate that was like just ridiculous. But it's because the servers were so full. Before they did a little rearranging of the servers. And it'd be so, you'd actually have a little bit of a lineup, so things would respawn like in just a couple of seconds. Sometimes if you weren't careful and were like looking through your inventory right after killing something, you just keep getting hit by wave upon wave of everybody respawning. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, that person has a saber. And a companion. I'm jelly. Alright, so we have got to head back and let, of course, our scary-looking Jedi friend know about our discoveries. The scattered remains of robots. Droids. You should be pleased we got them all. And that's only a Padawan, too.
Cha kulka dumaji tahus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Kitrita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasungri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zoza neko higa da noila. Tocha nanga e ma chai.
That certainly seems interesting.
Grula waska kwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doe kanki kumke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
So what do you see happening next?
Pikai ianakuzu. Na tu pachunki. Gokola ko panate yakna. Punyo blasto wonkiti atokonchi.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Tasuyali koira toekapa kyotopa.
I like the awkward pause before that last sentence. I will commend you to the council. I believe this is where I'm supposed to say thank you, but... Lovely. Alright. Oh yes, I have to return to them. I think I'll take the speeder. It's a little faster.
Travel is for official business.
Hey-ho. There's a small part of me that kind of wants to see what Master Tillin's species looks like without their lovely gas mask gear, but I guess that would cause burning of their mouth and eyes and all that, which wouldn't be too fun. Seems a bit of a, like, critical weakness, though, that, you know, if anyone just kind of used the Force and pulled those little protective gear off, they'd kind of be in writhing agony on the ground. I guess they're kind of held in with the Force, maybe, so in case you encounter a Sith opponent, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing happening. Now, I gotta hand in this quest, if you recall, about our wonderful spazzy lovers, who, if they weren't quite so irritating, I'd almost feel bad about doing this. But I am going to pursue the light path, and tell on them. But, yeah. The Jedi are a bit weird when it comes to love. I mean, really. If it wasn't for relationships, there wouldn't be any other Jedi, would there? No, because we'd all not have kids. Anyway, they haven't thought that far yet.
Were you successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
The ruins of love.
Tell us, what did you uncover about the nature of Spanius and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
Your fears are justified, Masters. Spanios and Morrison are romantically involved.
I knew it. As I said, Yolo, I'm cursed.
It seems we're both cursed, my friend. They will have to renounce their love and agree to remain apart, or they will never become Jedi.
What a waste. But you have done well, young one. I know it must not be pleasant scrutinizing your fellow Padawans.
All in the name of duty. Call of duty.
It was a difficult assignment. I didn't enjoy spying on my fellows.
We are sorry. It was necessary.
Really?
For your efforts in this matter, please take this as a token of commendation.
Oh, look! It's a token of commendation. How original. We should start a choir here. So yes, there you go. The poor, poor lovers. Star-crossed lovers. We'll never get together. Actually, let's see here. Does anyone use this one? Looks like they have. Oh, just refreshed. Awesome. So if you recall, we were supposed to be doing a droid testing one, but there was a bit of a lineup, so fantastic. So I'm a little over level. That's okay. Ah. Aw. Running isn't the Jedi way. Well, that was pretty fun. That was easy. So all I did was gain a lot of experience and then take on your little rusted droids. Aw, yeah.
I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
Alright. Well, looky here. You already have something. That was soon.
That was an impressive go earlier. But we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of.
You didn't even wait for my reply. Oh, well. I think he's just a little rattled because we, whooped his droids so quickly. Let's see if we can get to this one before somebody claims it. It's just a popular game on the, Jedi grounds. Beat the droids and make Liam Dentry feel bad. Do not take my droids. It won't count for you anyway. Whoa, everyone's joining in. I mean, I don't mind, really, but doesn't help you any. It's getting a bit messy over here. We should have someone come and clean it up. I wonder if they have, like, Jedi janitors force-wielding the mop and broom to clean up, or just, like, lifting the gunk right off the ground. Here at the, Jedi school at the temple.
Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time.
Oh, that wasn't. Alright, and we get med packs. Excellent. Those come in handy. Alright, so we must return to Master Orgus. But I'm first going to train up a little bit. Because I've been away for a while, and I've grown. I've learned things, become wiser in the ways of the Force. Impressive. Quite. Besides, I believe when I talk to Master Orgus, he's just going to send me running around again. He likes to do that. But he's a good guy, really. I mean, he's pretty understanding. He's not like, don't stay out late. Sit in the library and fill your brain with knowledge about the Force. Got anything?
Glad to
Wow.
share my skills with someone talented. We can spar anytime.
Anytime, bro. I'm actually gonna check here. You know, these planetary commendations do add up. I've only got 5 so far. But when I hit 8, I can get some nice armor. That's above standard level. It actually looks pretty good, except it's one of those wonderful ones that if you're a guy, it looks pretty awesome on you. If you're a girl, you're running around in a Jedi bikini top, really. Kind of the unfortunate thing about being a female Jedi. You don't get to wear full shirts. It's just assumed you want to run around and fight in a bikini top. Who doesn't, really? Totally practical. I mean, if someone's coming at me with a laser, I just want to have an exposed midriff. And arms. I think I'd, like, go out in, like, a wonderful suit of incredibly thick armor. But I guess if they couldn't come up with an armor that could protect you from laser, lightsaber blows, then I guess it wouldn't really make a diff.
For official business only. Be safe out there.
But, you know, you think they would have come up with something. Otherwise, it's like, well, why don't I just run out in my sweatpants and, you know, sweatshirt or something? Because I'd be a lot more comfortable to fight in, and it'd protect me about the same. You know, if I I was going to fight, I'd want something nice and comfortable to wear. You're doing all those acrobatic flips and bendovers and slashes and, you know. I'm not sure if robes are really the best idea when you have a laser sword. Might be more prudent to have, like, clothing that sticks to your body so it doesn't get, like, accidentally caught on fire or singed. Ta-da! Master Orgus! I came as quick as I could. Sort of.
Master Kiwix told me what you found in Caleb. A flesh raider who used the Force. She thought he was learning things from an old holocron. I wish that were true. The man who attacked you when you first arrived, his lightsaber had a familiar aspect. This droid's holo recording confirmed my suspicions.
Aw.
The hooded figure in that recording is named Bengal Morr. He was my Padawan, but he never completed his training.
What?
Bengal was in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant when the Sith destroyed it.
Oh, that must have taken a bit of therapy.
The Force was with him if he got out of there alive.
The temple was annihilated. Hundreds of Jedi died that day. We never recovered all the bodies. Bengal was strong in the Force, and the most gentle being I've ever known. For him to turn against the Jedi, he has to be stopped.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Our people's matriarch, my mother, is dying.
That's terrible news. Will you be all right?
I didn't think the burden of leadership would feel so heavy. My scouts have identified a Flesh Raider command base in the mountains. It's protected by an energy shield. The shield's power generator is hidden on a different mountain, in a well-guarded cave network.
That command base is probably coordinating all the attacks in the region. I need to get inside there. You up for knocking out the power generator?
Anytime, Orgus.
When have I ever let you down?
First time for everything. Not that I'm worried.
You just came from a mountain.
See if you can give the droid an opening to gather more intelligence. That energy shield is your top priority. Knock it out fast as you can.
Alrighty then, I will. Ooh, money! Money's always nice. I appreciate it. I don't have any layered wrist wraps. Silly me, not wearing wrist wraps. Alright, shut down the energy shield. Okey-doke. Can do. Oh, look, and more quests. It's like it was planned this way. Alrighty, let's see what's in hut number 1. Hello. Randomly entering your home.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
Little Billy fell down the well again. Do you ever have that feeling like you just walked into the middle of a movie and completely didn't read the script ahead of time?
I don't understand. What about your son? I knelt at the temple gates. I begged for Jedi help. Isn't that why you came? The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tythos Ridge. That's where the raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue. I'm a Jedi. This is what we're here for. If you can't find him on Tythos Ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
No problem, old man. It's our joy to help. But given the nature of Flesh Raiders, it might be his skull he leaves behind for me to find. Really shouldn't build villages near to bloodthirsty killers. Bad idea all round. Ah, Master Meebwix? Master Meebwix?
Tua Fatagayam, Jemuda Putkapa Mar Bauro, Pauiror, Maglaresesin,
pun matut o gisafin grudo simnya supa. Ek farkak sara forflas du. Grania memi vravni hev viku omlibi arinyu.
It's our duty to protect the weak, and I think these pilgrims qualify.
Eo Morgan Jori Nadelka. If by our semarsufni o waze gmjibia furhomupina. Egarus plot as vista bokar pina nui marstro deber kurt burkurni. Evenurexi vavitu. Semar pirmor junodske. Hugs unar?
If these idols are the key to understanding the Flesh Raiders, I'll study them at once.
Ojamin, Gefur. Het kvolit vrafa ut potamina. Menufitan fine milman moriol matumiteng. Ek farkak sara forflastu. Grania memi vravni hev viku omlibi arinyu.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go take apparently an idol's temperature. Should be intriguing. Alright, my pockets are still pretty empty, so that's all good. So basically we're gonna go into the area that we were originally at, except go a little bit deeper into it. Which is fantastic. Woohoo! Adjust. We're sort of like warrior scholars. It's like, go and study these ancient artifacts and kill everything in your path. Not Indiana Jones. Achoo. You can die now. Be at peace. Rest well, young one. Right, supposed to go up this way. Oh ho! Looky, looky. What skull was that from?
My dear Valayre, these will probably be the last words I have to say to you. And I don't have long. I was a fool, Valayre. As always. I shouldn't have come hunting alone. I knew that. But our little Rusa is so sick. And the doctor said that the teeth of the manga cats could make medicine. Cure her. I tried. I tried to get the teeth for Rusa. But the Flesh Raiders trained the cats to be vicious. So horrible. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so tired. I must sleep to gather my strength. In case the manga cats come back, I'll bring their teeth home. Somehow.
Oh, that's pretty sad. But it's kind of weird that he'd like record a message to her as if he was dying even though he wasn't dying. It's kind of like note to self but referring to somebody else. Sort of a... It's like a Twitter diary, you know? My personal thoughts I want everyone else to know. Here's Republic Medical Droid. So we're actually going to hang out by the medical droid. And in the next episode, we'll be finding Manka teeth, researching idols, and taking down a generator to stop some force-wielding Flesh Raiders. So see you all in the next episode.